Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Fortnite Thursday. I hope you are well. Hotty. Link, Bobo, C-Boy, Bree, SF. Any cheeseburgers in the chat? Today was a flatbread pizza day. I was going through my freezer, and I'm like, I gotta eat these things. Even though I'm probably gonna have pizza tomorrow with my friends. So, whoops. Double pizza. Awesome Deacon, hello. Broadcasting from across the internet multiverse here. Fortnite is updated and ready to go. We are prioritizing people who are joining the Discord for the first time ever tonight, in case we got some newbies straggling in. So we'll warm up with some people, and then we'll see where things go. Seb, hello. Gotta see this new Star Destroyer. You could play as a Star Destroyer? Ain't no way, bro. I went for another walk today and did not get Chick-fil-A. They just added it today. I was going to play Reload, but oh well. Mrs. Snow Cold 83, hello. Outcast, welcome. I had to leave Pix's chat because he was berating me for wanting to be a Nintendo ambassador. He's like, "Oh, you wanna and I'm like, all right. So I left. He said it just like that too. It was wild. It was kind of awesome. So anyways. Rez, welcome. Austin, welcome. By the way, for those tuning in, how do we like the countdown? You know, I feel like I keep it pretty ambiguous when I start. So I'm like, you know what, let me add this. I think it's good. You love it? Alexander, welcome. Just so you're not waiting with bated breath there. Bobo, I wasn't talking about your opinion. I know your opinion. You love it? That's the best feature I've added in a year. Best feature. Tonight, we're going to be playing some Fortnite Battle Royale with people who are newly joining Discord and already on my friends list. If you would like to play, !Discord, get involved with the action, and do all the things that you normally do, like be a decent person, subscribe, like, whatever you got to do, do it. Gonna play squads tonight, and apparently as a Star Destroyer, which is great. All that and more on the BricksOBrian live show experience, which begins right now. Welcome everybody, and hello. It's another day of the week known as Thursday. It's Thursday today. I'm wearing my Oswald the Lucky Rabbit ears because I wanted to be goofy. And I don't have goofy ears, so I'm going to just wear this or whatever. Brightest Twitch Bricks. Lauren, hello. Harley, hello. Aunt McLeod. Spindle, hello. Sneaquin. Seaboy. Shout out to Deacon, by the way, who is single-handedly keeping the YouTube channel alive algorithmically by commenting on all of my old videos. My stream deck froze. It's going to be really loud. It's going to be really loud. Really loud. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's going to be really loud. Really, 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 really. 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. It's going to happen. Hold on. 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 It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Wait, wait, wait. Told you. We need an official Bob one of these. Do we need a Brian one of these, or we do need a Bob one of these? I feel like we gotta differentiate. Do we want to, like, me? There it goes. So yeah, that happens because the computer is like, hey, that server you got right over here, we gotta wake that up in order to summon a sound effect on my computer. It's the stupidest thing ever, but it makes sense technically. Waterdown, hello. You need a Brian Absolute Cinema? All right, we got it. Yeah, distinguishing. I can work on that. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't think I have enough emotes to make it happen. We definitely don't have enough on YouTube. We don't have enough slots because not enough people are members on YouTube yet. But I haven't super promoted it in general. So that's kind of my fault. Beth, hello. Millennium Makuma Matata with the resub for 15 months. Millennium, welcome and happy Thursday to you and yours. Thank you for being here, and thank you for resubscribing for as long as you have. Maybe next month you'll remember to unsub. Danny, welcome. For those that are asking how to play Fortnite, I'm only going to say it at least 5 times tonight. So let's everybody pay attention. Clap along with me at home. Everybody clap along with me at home. All right. Anybody who is new in joining the Discord server tonight, not if you leave and come back, if you join for the first time tonight, you'll be prioritized to play Fortnite with me tonight. Once you join for the first time tonight, you'll go into the Fortnite thread, put your username, I'll add you. Exclamation Discord. There it is. There's your link. Do that. It's already done. It's already there for you. There you go. You got it. Mod's got it. Coyote's a fair weather fan anyways. He's too busy being concerned with everything else in his life. MJ Doucette, welcome. 23 gigabyte update for the Fortnite. Bro is cooked. Bro is beyond cooked. Again, a lot of really cool stuff happening behind the scenes here. We're going to have a lot of, like, you know, there's a lot of, yeah. We are still in that gear shift downward, but actually next week I got 2 things for you. One, a 48 race Mario Kart racing tournament is going to be happening for sure. The Nintendo Switch 2 launch weekend marathon, Friday, Saturday. And I mentioned before that there is a new channel alert triggered by bits, the animation thing. I didn't get a chance to do it before the Kickstarter started or while the Kickstarter was going on. And I'm actually going to do that and put it live next week. So there will be a new bits-centric redeem that people will be able to use, just like Cecilia licks the screen and does it that way. So, yes, Lauren, it will be happening. I apologize for not getting it done sooner, but I was... Thanks for the lick. So there will be a new redeem like that is a animated by hand thing. That's going to be really cool. I'm going to work on it this weekend and get it happening. So it's not like I didn't have a Kickstarter to run, right? Which, if you have not gotten your copy of Pro Gamer's Guide to Defeating Trolls! Book 3, available for pre-order right now through Kickstarter, exclusive tiers, still some discounted pricing, all the things that you could possibly want, and support what we do and get a really cool book out of it as well. So that is still available as well. Steve, hello. Welcome. Hopefully you're well. So next week is going to be Monday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Friday, Saturday. I'm just doing Monday, and then we'll do the Switch 2 launch weekend. Did you really do all that much for Kickstarter, though? It seemed like it was all Kevin. I promise you the vast majority of it was me this time. Kevin was too busy with his full-time job and relationship. So I promise you a lot of it was me this time. Sure, if you say so. Can you pin the Discord link in both YouTube chats? I can, and I will do that. And sure. All right. The Mad Hattie RC, welcome. So yeah, anybody who is brand new and joining Discord, put your Fortnite username in the Fortnite thread. RC, pertaining to your DM and stand-up builders, it might already be locked or user error because other people have done it just fine. So I don't know what to tell you, my guy. No, RC Spaceport. Didn't realize what time it was. Don't worry about that. No, yeah. Where's the Fortnite thread? You got to use your eyeballs and look. You got to use your eyeballs. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Link of Res did it. So, yeah, we're going to play around with people that are already on the friends list for right now. Warm up a little bit, and then we'll figure it out from there. RC, literally just Google, like, how to insert image into Google Sheet, and you'll get it done there. Because RC Spaceport, literally everybody else did it. So, anyways. Yeah, Link, unfortunately, we don't allow certain user permissions because of links. Because all it takes is one person to link up a leaked copy of 100 Things to Do in Minecraft, and then I gotta ban them. So we don't allow that. I joined Fortnite, but today is Friend TV and Movie Day. That's okay, RC. Maniac. Next time. Next time, if you feel like it, you can. So yeah, no live shows this weekend. I got people coming over tomorrow, and I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be going to see Mission Impossible with some family. So that'll be a good Saturday. Monday is going to be a 48 race tournament for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which will be the final, maybe the final Nintendo Switch 1 live stream I do, because everything can be imported into Switch 2, which will be really cool. Friday, I'm going to be obviously live streaming. And then we have Saturday as well. But I will be getting it technically Thursday night. So I'm going to do an unboxing videos and do stuff like that and put it up over on YouTube. So It'll be a long weekend of recording videos, live streaming, doing whatever else too, so it'll be a really good time. And I'm basically going to go as long as I possibly can. Usually with these marathon live streams, it's like it takes me a little while to warm up my voice and make sure I'm good. So hopefully my voice isn't that cooked by the end of it there, but we shall see. So, but yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So look forward to that. Anybody else have anything cool going on? Let me know. And you can fish and do all the other things in the meantime too. It should work. Does it not work? It should work. Yeah, it works. All right. Or it should. It is on a cooldown, so keep that in mind as well. Aster Dragon, hello. Yeah, the Fortnite area is under the general gaming section. So you can do that there if you so choose. If you so choose. Here's the thing. I don't know what I'm going to do about this battle bus that I have here. Because I really wanted to build it on camera. And the one live stream I was dedicating to it, I obviously didn't get to it. So now I got it. And I'm like, you know. Do I just reschedule it for August at this point? Basically, August is when I'll be able to get to it for now, which is not great, but you know, whatever. Yeah, there is a 3-minute cooldown for fishing. Do not spam it. August 2027. When will life slow down, Beth? In your professional opinion, when will it be done? You can build it during the 4-hour download first time you boot up the Switch too, but that won't be on camera. Never? You think this is my life forever? You don't think that like I'm gonna get less popular and people are what if Beth? What if everybody right now was just like, you know what? BricksOBrian, we're over it. And we're just not gonna do this anymore. You know what I mean? What if all Coyote, thank you very much for that. Never gonna happen, King. Am I seeing you tomorrow, Willow? Also, welcome, and thank you, Coyote, for the resub. Maybe if you crash out, my guy, of all, you know what's really funny? It's funny you mentioned that and more. Of all the people I have in my phone book, you're the one I like the least. Bubble... But it's an honor. Bubble Levo with the resub. Thank you, Bubble Levo. Can we get some salutes in the chat? I'm more for partner, everybody. If you're not following More and More, we got a fancy shout out for Mr. More and More. He's been seen building Lego and gaming. And he is the creator success lead on Team Stand Up Builders. So if you are a West Coaster or a late night East Coaster and want to support a guy who's been on Twitch for a long time, puts in a tremendous amount of effort, not just into that team, but into his own live shows, go and follow him. Tell him BricksOBrian sent you so you can be banned on site. That's probably what'll happen. Team No Sleep. Amor, you're not doing a sleep stream. You're not doing it. So the Fortnite area, for clarification here, make sure you have all of the threads and channels selected when you're entering the server, because sometimes when you go on channels and roles, it'll be like, oh, it's not selected. Then you're going to scroll all the way down to where it says Gaming Rooms. There's all games, Minecraft, Pokemon, Smash Bros, Mario, Zelda, and Fortnite. You're going to hit on Fortnite, then you're going to input your username, and then I'll add you when the time is right. 39
months.
38 and a half months too many, Boladon. Thank you. Thank you very much for resubbing and being here. Mr. Boladon has been around far too long. One day he'll wake up and be like, wow. You know what I mean? One day. But that day is not today. He's not doing it today. Thank you, Boladon. Looks like Chick found their eyeballs. That's a W. You gotta use the sacks. You see the sacks of water that are located inside of your skull. You gotta use those. You gotta use those. You know what I mean, Anthony? Thank you and welcome everybody. So yeah, we'll jump into Fortnite in just a second here. If RC Spaceport is available, we'll play. At least get that done here and do all that, and then I'll add people in a moment. Any lips in chat? Yeah, so we are preparing for stand-up builders. You know, we have I don't know if you noticed this some more. We have 99 people in our creator-centric server for Team Stand-Up Builders. That is about 95 creators from all around the world that have been a part of the team, because we have some staff in there. We obviously got the admins, whatever. This is, it's getting big. It's going really, really well. We got some awesome sponsors lined up. We got some really cool people that are joining us for the first time this year on Twitch, on YouTube, on Instagram, wherever. It's awesome. And everybody has been very supportive and very hiccupy and excited. So it'll be a really awesome event this August. And I've started thinking about goals and stuff, not because I got nothing else to do, but I was like, you know, this would be really cool if I did this or did that, but, you know, we'll see. We shall see. Nothing too crazy. Or maybe crazy. Real quick, I'm going to go away for a moment and be right back. Distract yourselves with redeems, and then once I get back, we'll do Fortnite. You're not doing a 240-hour live stream. It's not happening. Hit a redeem. No, you can't do it, because what's going to happen is I'm going to freak out on day 3, and I'm going to need emotional support again, and then Amor's going to be sleeping. All right? Is it allowed to promote your creator code on Fortnite? No! This is my live stream. This is my city. What I say goes. No. No. This is all about me. I'm selfish. This is me. Look at me. I'm already calling out my day 3 crash out. I mean, that's what happened last time. Look at these baby blues. Y'all be putting that bread emote in the chat. Listen, there's no bread happening. We got no bread as of right now, man. The last time there was bread was pre-Kickstarter, which rightfully so, you know. All right, so Fortnite is technically in sleep mode. Unlike other content creators, I don't have it specifically formatted for the overlay on the vertical, so sorry. All right. Let's see. I'm going to invite some people. So I was going to play Reload, but I think Manster said there was a, you could play as a Star Destroyer. So I think we're going to do that instead. So let's see. Let's do... Hello. Battle Royale. It spawns in every game. Okay. That should be today. Patriot, welcome. I'll wait for the right time for bread again. Lauren, you this is your destiny. You do whatever you want. You do whatever you want. Let's see. We'll do that. Ryan, welcome. Only seen it once because so far I die right off the bat. All right, so pro gamer tips here. What do I do? What do we do? Ready up, everybody. What do we do? Do we just like hope out on a whim here, or you know? Yo, are we getting AI Vader again? Yo. Interesting hat. This is my Oswald hat here. Ready up, please. Manster and Red Panda. Manster and Red Panda, please ready up. Thank you. Clearly, you can see I'm already in a party, and if you keep spamming invites, I will remove you off my friends list. Thank you. Red Panda, tell your son to get his head out of the sand and ready up.
Oop, sorry. I just had to look at the sediment. I just had to look at the sediment in the sandbox, Mom. Sorry.
Come on. I don't care where he is. Just tell him. There he goes. Wow, I can make this grain of sand in a glass. Like. Let's say that again. His finger slip. I was just looking at the individual grains of sand in the box. I couldn't ready up, Brian. Sorry. Captain Salty O'Brien. All right, so I still haven't discovered those areas. So the Star Destroyer. Oh, that's not on the island, though. Where is the island? Darth Macarena with the healing. Sorry, Blair, I didn't see your response earlier. Are you showing up tomorrow? Are you doing the thing? Or is that actually it? No. Up here. I think it spawns around the second or third storm circle. Gotcha. Oh, so we have to, like, go on to it. We have to, like, warp our way up. Interesting. Be there or be square, King. Awesome. What do you want to do for food? Yes, we're deciding friend plans publicly because, I mean, no one else will. Somebody pick the location and we'll go. Probably, I mean, food of some kind. McPherson, hello. I mean, somebody a bit. Oh, is that Vader? Over there? Man, the pizza was good last time. Yeah, we can get it, like, take out this time. We'll go over here. Sure. We'll do that. Yeah, I mean, we can get that pizza, but, like, I prefer to eat it probably here instead of whatever. You know, it's better to just let the hive mind. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's the plan, but we can, you know. we can whatever. But hopefully you're having a good night. Happy, as Pick Stitch would say, happy Friday Eve, as they say. Let me know how the audio levels are. If things should be higher or lower, let me know. Did you get Chick-fil-A? No, I had some flatbread pizzas because I had the dough sitting in the freezer, and I'm trying to go through everything in my freezer instead of, you know, go out to eat. Even though I, like, a lot of the times I'll just vocalize what I want to do and not actually do it, right? So, you know, I wanted Chick-fil-A, but not enough to actually go out and get it. Ah, I'm a shoogie doogie doo. They got Mando stuff now, eh? Interesting. How do I... Okay. Ah! How do I play Fortnite with you? I just got here. You're already on my friends list, right? So you should be good. Can somebody help me? Can somebody help? Please? Please? Anybody? You're doing great. Hey, thanks. I appreciate you. Get him! Get him! Yes! We got him! Yes! Yes! Impressive. Most impressive. How do I? Yeah! Yeah! We did it!
Slurp Leviathan, your training is complete. I sense potential in you and your squad mates. I will lead you to victory. Observe and learn, apprentices.
Hey, Darth Vader, how you doing today, man? Actually, it's not. It's unmuted. Darth Vader, how you doing? Darth Vader, how you doing today, man? Everybody's...
So you say stealth specialist.
Okay.
Very well. Your acknowledgement is noted.
Thermal sniper, nice.
I sense a disturbance in the force, apprentices. The storm encroaches. It is time to move.
How you doing today, Vader?
Slurp Leviathan, your concern for my well-being is unexpected. I trust you are not attempting to distract me from the mission.
Man, can you just answer the question, man? How you doing, man?
Patience, Slurp Leviathan. I am as well as I need to be to fulfill my purpose. Do you require constant reassurance?
Yes, I need to feel validated in our engagements on the battlefield. Sorry, man.
Validation. Slurp Leviathan. The battlefield is not a place for seeking emotional affirmation.
All right, Vader, we get it. You aren't emotionally available. Somebody else can ask him questions now. Yes, Katie, this is Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Somebody else can talk to him. Go ahead. Does he follows and he contributes to the battles as well. He did say some questionable stuff. Retro Room, hello.
Tired stealth specialist. Such weakness is unacceptable. Victory requires unwavering resolve. A brief respite can sometimes sharpen the blade, but ensure it does not dull your edge.
Any dull edges in chat?
Tiredness is a luxury the galaxy cannot afford. Stealth specialist. Nevertheless, a brief respite can
Yeah,
be
but I don't want to make him
strategically
an enemy,
employed
though.
to sharpen the mind.
What? Well, there they go. What a dynamic duo they are. All right. All right, we'll head over toward that way. The Star Destroyer portal. Let me cook. Let me... Where? Go! Do we not have any means of doing this? Probably not. Dang. I know he's a chatty Cathy, eh? Any chatty Cathys in the chat? A portal appears early in match to warp to the Star Destroyer, like with Godzilla. I didn't play the Godzilla thing, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But I am going to go over to there because clearly they left us in the dust. Look at these guys. Clearly just like they were alley-oop and gone. See ya. Well, I'm going to run over.
This island is pretty, you say, stealth specialist. Its aesthetic qualities are of minimal concern. Is there a strategic advantage to be gleaned from this beauty?
I have not seen anything about the Death Star live event, but it sounds cool. I'm not opposed to getting back into the Fortnite if everybody is patient with me with the squads and everything else. We're not doing Team Rumble again. We're not doing this.
Long-range accuracy is noteworthy. Such precision could serve the Empire well. Does his skill
Ooh, it just teleports us. Nice. 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 Yeah. I like this.
Stealth specialist. A momentary pause to admire the scenery
What?
will not jeopardize our mission. Very well.
What?
Let us survey this location.
Whoa.
The ease with which these
Whoa.
troopers fall before
Okay.
Mandalorian warrior is regrettable.
AC-130 above.
Their training is clearly inadequate. Perhaps their loyalty was as fragile as their armor.
What? This is wild, dude. This is wild. Dude.
5 eliminations. The force is strong with
Are
this,
these actually players?
but do not choke on your aspirations. For
Jeez.
complacency invites defeat.
This is wild.
Darth Maul's prowess on the battlefield is as satisfying as it is.
Whoa. Dang. This is
Landing
kind of cool,
here,
though.
stealth specialist. Does your weariness threaten to impede our progress? Very well. Let us hope no unfortunate creatures are hiding here.
So these are all player eliminations in one go. Wow. That is insanity, dude. Wow. That is unbelievably overpowered, dude. Crazy. Well, that was super cool. Thank you, RC and Manster, for going there, man. That was super cool. Thank you. And it points out where everybody was on the battlefield. That is insane. That should not be nearly as much of a thing as it actually is. All right, so we should stay together now. It was the same with Godzilla. Well, yeah, I feel like Godzilla, that makes sense, you know.
Base here. Stealth specialist.
Are we smiting
Your
O'Brien? Any
suggestion is
smiters in chat?
intriguing. Does this beauty offer a tactical advantage, or merely a distraction from our objective? What potential does it have?
Ooh, we can cancel that way. Gotcha. Godzilla was easy to take down, though. Yeah, if everybody just worked together. But, like, Godzilla to me is, like, cooler. It seems way cooler.
Mandalorian warrior. A legendary weapon in your grasp. Its power is undeniable, but handle it with
Really?
utmost care, lest it corrupt your resolve.
I got
Flirt
Stepperoth
the
over here.
with a precise headshot. Such efficiency is commendable.
What?
Mandalorian warrior. The dark side flows strongly through you. Exploit your enemy's weakness.
Come on, really? Seriously?
Darth Maul amassing these bars. While their shine is pleasing, they are no substitute for the universal power of Imperial credits. They are more useful.
Dang, did I really just mess that up? I totally did. All right, well, we got to get out of here instead. Why does your character look like a goldfish in a bag of water attached to a body? Listen, don't body shame my character. All right, listen. Very, very sensitive here. All right. He's cooking. Also, It's cause it's like enraptured in slurp.
This island offers much. Its potential for domination is what interests me, stealth specialist. What specific areas have caught your attention, and why?
Really? Jeez, I'm so messing this up. Nice.
Slurp Leviathan, your victories are a testament
Oh.
to the dark side.
Whoa, I totally
Continue to
messed that up.
demonstrate such prowess.
Totally got that. Yeah. All right. Whoops. Dang, dude.
Darth Maul has restored his strength, I see. A Sith's resolve must be unyielding. We are caught in the
I got it. I'm
storm.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
It is inconvenient.
Is that my favorite skin? I mean, I have the Leviathan skin that I like. That
Enthusiasm
is
for
pretty much my
exploration.
favorite.
A warrior's heart must
Of
not
all
be
time.
swayed by mere scenery. Such weakness must not be repeated.
The AI Vader is only awkward because you can't hear what everybody else is saying because I don't have the thing enabled right now. Or their voice chat enabled. But, you know, it's still cool. Where is he, by the way? Is he just gone? Why is he back here? Dude. Where are you going? Hey, yo, Vader, my guy. Where are you going? You got to be close to us, my guy.
My guy, I am Darth Vader.
And then somebody... Okay. What's the beef between Vader and Maul? Well, technically, Maul... Actually, he's got no involvement. You got a point, actually.
This. Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
Do I play with viewers? I am adding people who are joining the Discord for the first time today. So, yes. Okay, we gotta go this way. Vader is subbed. I think there's people on that train. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, man. Appreciate it, man. Hey, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, if you haven't joined already, please do so. Octo Girl with the resub. Thank you very much. Hello, Octo Girl. Thanks for tuning in and being here with your 17 months. I play Fortnite about once every 2 weeks, so I don't really have an
Locations
opinion
for
on
exploration.
new stuff.
Of course, you would say that, stealth
Unfortunately.
specialist. A structured Imperial survey is a more efficient use of resources than wandering aimlessly. The storm encroaches.
And I'm
I
trying to play like
perceive
2
your
rounds with everybody.
Enthusiasm remains undimmed. Stealth specialist. Exploring is a diversion when we should be focusing on our enemies. In what ways do you think we could make this island a better base for the Empire?
Well, that's lagging.
Mandalorian warrior, your warning marker. What threat have you detected?
Okay. Yeah, there's no point in doing that. Whoa! Nailed him, though. Oh, got him! You see that? Wow!
I sense a disturb. Stealth
No!
specialists.
Dude,
Untimely demise is
whoa!
regrettable. Such exuberance extinguished.
Give me this bowcaster. I know what I'm doing.
Now to the west, we move.
Dude!
Leviathan's successful shot from such a distance demonstrates potential.
Yes!
The Force favors those who can adapt to such varied combat scenarios.
Did we just get everybody on that team? Wow. That's crazy, dude. Man, I'm pretty good at this game. Eh?
20 eliminations. Your collective rage has proven effective, if unsubtle. I sense the dark side flowing through you all.
All right, help me out, help me out, help me out. We're on the verge of the storm, too. Very nice, very nice.
Slurp Leviathan, the fallen returns thanks to your efforts. Another failure from any of you, however, will not be tolerated. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
Sorry, I'm very much locking in here. Got him.
Slurp Leviathan ensures the fallen remain so. This pleases me. Victory is assured.
Darth Vader, where are the enemies, man?
Slurp Leviathan man is a curious term. The enemies are where they always are. A nuisance. The map indicates their likely locations, if you can decipher its basic interface.
Could you please bring more clarity to where the enemies are, actually?
Clarity. Slurp Leviathan. The Force is clear enough for those who know how to look, but perhaps the intricacies of combat elude you. Move south with haste, or are you incapable of following simple directives?
Okay, maybe I'm not
Slurp
as good at this
Leviathan
game as I
is
thought I
taking
was.
fire. Take cover immediately.
Never mind.
Slurp Leviathan has fallen. An unfortunate turn, trooper. But the Force demands resilience. We must move south, away from this storm. Mandalorian warrior, Darth Maul, your speed is paramount.
Man, some people are lagging, dude. You're doing great, sweetie. Hey, thanks, man. Whoa! Manster's trying. He's trying. Got him. Nice. Right there, of course.
Darth Maul's recklessness has cost him. Mandalorian warrior.
Is Vader going to do anything at all? Yeah, he is.
Sure you do not
Good.
share his fate.
All right, so we got Red Panda
A
and
legendary
Manster.
weapon, you say? Then perhaps you will prove more useful
That's
than
not gonna
your
help.
predecessor. Stealth specialist.
Ooh, trying to sneak up on him there, eh?
Mandalorian warrior.
Nice.
Cease
Good
your
job. Good
misguided
job.
attacks at once. Disrespect me again, and I will show you the true meaning of fear.
Is this going to work out in the favor of those who are involved? Perhaps. Ooh, Vader can actually help with the reses too. Wow. So it's up to
Stealth
Manster
specialist.
and to
Your
Red
survival
Panda.
is adequate. Let such failure not
Yeah,
be
you know, for
repeated.
as much Fortnite as we've been playing recently, have not been playing with Amor or anybody else. You know, it's all right. I understand. Well, I don't really play all that often anymore, so it's fine. I still gotta squad up with 9.5. Not to distract you about gaming, but are there
Mandalorian
emails
warrior.
going out about the
You marked
Kickstarter
the
stuff?
warning.
So
What threat did you detect?
when it comes to most of the stuff,
Mandalorian warrior.
right now
Noted.
we
Now,
are
press
not
the assault with unbridled
in a place to
fury.
like
Show them
actually
no
act on
mercy.
anything right now. I have not sent out the stuff for gaming sessions yet. No, not yet. All of that stuff is still a work in progress. So the gaming sessions I am going to initiate once the Switch 2 is kind of settled for a minute. So probably mid to late June, I would say. So you'll get info about that. Nice victory royale there. Good job. Good job, y'all. We'll play one more match. But yeah, gaming sessions will be going out in the next couple of weeks, along with everything else, like gathering the info for,
well done, my allies.
you know, if you're in the book or if you got going on, but yeah. All right, so there's that one. One more with this roundup, and then we will swap out for some people here, try to get 2 rounds each. So yeah, well, welcome home, Brickco. Yeah, you'll be getting an email and stuff. And you'll also get 1,000 reminders on what is going on. But we haven't started any of that process yet. I know, dude. I thought y'all were cooked, actually. I didn't anticipate you to win either. But you did, and I'm proud of you. Very, very proud of you. Literally 1,000. That's no lie. I know. Winners keep winning. All right, so I don't think we have to go for Vader again. But I do want to go to the Outlaw Oasis just so I can mark it off my map. But hopefully you're having a good day, Brickco. Thank you again for supporting the Kickstarter and everybody else who did too. It has definitely been a process these past couple of weeks, and, you know. Again, one more round with this crew, and then we will swap out for another round of people. So yeah, man. Switch 2 is next week. Is anybody in here actually getting the Switch 2? When it launches? Anthony is, after he said he was not as inclined to do so. I forget, Anthony, did you say you were getting a bundle? Well, I don't know where Red Panda's going, but I said the Outlaw Oasis, so, Afi. What's going on, Kelly? I'm also, after I said I was not inclined. Building with hypocrites over here. That's Steve. Hopefully you're doing well, Kelly. Happy Thursday to you. I saw Andrew was at Twitch HQ, so you got the place to yourself. You, the cats, and the chickens can do whatever you want. A little extra quiet downtime is very cool. Are you going to do vids on any of the new Switch 2 games? Yes. So not only am I going to be doing like a me picking up the actual console itself as a video, but then videos the day it comes out, which is Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday I'm also going to be live streaming and recording videos, and I have all these objectives and stuff I kind of want to do, as well as just enjoy the game. So if people want to play with me, they can, but I am mostly focused on, obviously, just enjoying the game for myself, A, and then B, kind of just doing whatever, you know? So, yeah. Got my kid a Switch, too, because he said he have to have what BricksOBrian has. That's a W. That means you also need to get yourself a copy of Pro Gamer's Guide to Defeating Troll. Nice bot. Book 3. Sonic Gaming, hello. Water heals me now? Ooh. Drink some water. Thank you, Kilo. But yeah, that's a W, Baron. Oh, man. If you haven't gotten yours yet, exclamation book 3, just like B-Habs in the chat there did. Available for pre-order now. You get some exclusive discounts and obviously support Pro Gamer's Guide at the ground level there. So For those who were interested, we were evaluating what fonts we should be using for the book. So that's how interesting the process is. That's where we're at. We got to decide what font we got to use. So obviously got to make it legible. Comic Sans, yeah. We got to make it legible. We're going to go over here just so I can get this marker done. Yeah, got to make it legible, but what Switch 2 game you going to play first? I'm going to play the Switch Welcome game. That's what I'm going to play. That's it. The Switch 2 Welcome game. Kevin doesn't handwrite every letter? No. Kevin only wants to draw things, and okay, he does all the illustrations. Everything else is basically me for the most part. I'll get some assists with some stuff, but you know, in terms of like putting the text into the page, a lot of other stuff, you know, we are obviously trying to get help in places where it matters the most, but we actually, funnily enough, we do a lot of things already very, very well, and especially by comparison of what other people try to help with, which is kind of a weird situation to be in. Not big enough that we get all the crazy help in the world, but not small enough that we don't know what we're doing. So, yeah. Do you still hate peeps? I am welcoming all peeps to be delivered in 2026. So if you have peeps, send them. Would you wear the Godzilla skin in Fortnite if you had it? Probably not. And I have gifting disabled, so you can't send it to me. You can't send me gifts. You can send gift to the P.O. box. You can do that. Gibbs Corner. Where am I going? Gibbs, where am I going? No. Send stuff to the P.O. box, but press start 2P. Well, you know, we have a lot of different options for fonts, obviously, but we have a kind of a process that we have to decide what we want to use. Send 50 boxes of peeps. Hey, thanks, man. Because that's what my waistline needs for sure. Why'd you stop the Bob Bonanza? Because we're going to be doing BobCon instead in January 2026. So instead of making it a one-day birthday celebration, it's going to be a weekend-long celebration of all of you. So going beyond just a day about me, but a day in support of all of you and what you do to make this place special. So yeah. We'll still have stuff going on. It'll still be cool, but yeah. Try watermelon peeps and Dr. Pepper peeps. Dang. I am prioritizing people who have joined the Discord. So, if you haven't already, please do so. Go to the Fortnite thread, add your name, and you'll be good to go. What are we doing with our lives? Like, what do I... Oh, they're going for it, dude. Are they really going for it? Wow. All right. They're cooking. Alrighty. No! Stand clear! Stand clear! Stand clear! What? That's not coming toward us, though. We're safe. That is going nowhere near us, right? There's not a chance. We're super clear out of the line of fire. Yeah, no, we're good. I love how Red Panda is directly in the line of fire. You see that name right there? You see how Red Panda is directly in the line of fire and taking the blasts. You see that right there? RC, don't bring us in the line of fire, all right? Pro Gamer tip, don't do that. Pro Gamer tip, let's not have that happen. It's like watching the fireworks on 4th of July. You just sit beside the lake, and watch the madness unfold, dude. Look at that. It's all fun and games until it turns 90 degrees. Bam. Done. It is kind of impressive. Just very deadly fireworks. Actually, that's very easy to avoid. Kinda, right? Yep, that's worth celebrating. Nice, nice. Gibson is over here, welcome. Trying to, you know, get the live stream out to as many people as possible in all different ways. So whether you're watching from the Amethyst Theater, the Crimson Theater, or the I don't know what you want to call the other theater. The vertical one. Wherever you be watching, I appreciate it. So yeah, obviously the Amethyst Theater is the optimal experience. You get all the channel point redeems and all the stuff going on. But wherever you prefer. Like Awesome Us prefers to just be over there, you know? It's all good. I'm just testing out the weapons here. So technically, there we go. All right. Renova Mox, welcome. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Bets, hello. So, how's the game going? We got one victory royale. We just had a a Star Destroyer pop through and wreak havoc on the battlefield, and now we're just kind of meowing it out. Red Panda is on the absolute opposite end of the map, which we love. We stand that, right? And now they're dead. Awesome, love it. Thanks for following directions. We stand the following of directions. I forgot that's your child.
Oop, 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 excuse me, Mom. I'm just gonna go into the abyss of nothing, and I'm gonna. Hey, what is this? What does this sand taste like?
How did that not land? How long have you been playing Fortnite? Since before you were born. How about that? Since before you were born. Really? Okay. Mr. O'Brien, the sand is very coarse. Okay, really? Really? It's because I'm hitting a log! Come on! Come on! So how long? Since 1925, actually. Seriously? Nice. Snippity doodah. Snippity day. You excited for the next Fortnite season? I play Fortnite once every 2 weeks. So to say that I have an emotional investment in what happens in Fortnite would be misleading. Thanks for following. The audio is delayed for you now. That means you need to Wii Flesh. Wii Flesh. My guy. Ayo, my guy. Hello from the UK. Hello. I will not do a British accent and make a fool of myself and be a disservice to you, because that would be rude. So thank you for following North Wales Gamer. That would be a disservice to you. So I'm just going to stick with my pocket to kind of have it yet. No, we thank you for not doing that, Nifto O'Brien. You're very welcome, Bethany. I do an Irish accent instead. Oi! With the shibbity shobbity bibbity bobbity. With the shinga dinga. A wee bit of the shinga dinga, you know what I mean? A wee bit of the shinga dinga. All right. We're all good? Everybody's all healed? Everybody feeling emotionally secure in themselves? Anybody have some unresolved quarrels with themselves they want to bring to the fold? Are we good? Yes, Ray. Yes, Ray. Take my hand. I'm from the UK. It's Friday 02. Why are you not sleeping? Why are you not sleeping? Does that feel? Your ordinary Rob's son, Nate, welcome. Look at all these amazing people tuning in. Well, most of these people are amazing. Imagine there's probably some people in here that are not amazing. We got Spindle, right? Bring it, trying to keep us humble. No, actually, Spindle's great. Spindle is meowing it out. That's what he's doing. To be vibing. You got that stormtrooper aim, my guy. So do I. Run! Run, run away, darling, before I put the spell on you. Been watching you since you uploaded your first Animal Crossing New Horizon video. Well, thank you. I want to get back into Animal Crossing. I just, it's just, hey, man. Look, Seaboy died again. Go figure. Go figure. Bro, that game is... I know the game is dead, but, the idea of playing it is fun. Who eliminated you? Where did you get hit from? Have you ever played Gorilla Tag? I have, and then... No. And I'm Goombana Cake. He fell down. I've fallen and I can't get up. Yeah. There we go. What can I say except you're welcome? Honestly, I can go on and I can explain every natural phenomenon. The grass, the ground, the sky. No, the sky, the grass, the ground. Oh, that was Maui just messing around. That just fell from the sky? That just fell from the sky. We are a very dramatic family. No. I didn't know that. Any dramatic family members in chat? You should play some Mario and Luigi games. You should buy 7,000 copies of my book. Just while we're talking about things we should all be doing, you single-handedly should buy 7,000 copies of Pro Gamer's Guide to Defeating Trolls, eh? Oh, Ooga. Whoa! Hoogity, 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 hoogity. What do you mean this doesn't affect them, really? Whoa! 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 Bro! Get him! Get him! Get him, Mando! Get him! Yeah! No! Well, shoot. Dang, bro. That's a disappointment. Oh, well. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. You can do whatever Spider can. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. That did not work out at all, unfortunately. Thank you all for playing. I'm going to swap out to a brand new lobby here. Appreciate your time and energy and everything else. We'll get some new people added, and we will be on our way. Thank you very much for your support and getting at least one win there, which is pretty dope. So thank you. All right. We'll do this, and then we'll do that. Okay. Hopefully everybody's doing all right and hanging in there. Again, everybody gets 2 games to play before I rotate out the lobby. I like your Oswald hat. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, thanks, man. I think it's pretty sweet. Okay, and I'm going to add some people here. To the person who is named whatever in Discord, I highly recommend you change your username, and I will not be adding you because I don't like your username. Okay, so I added a few people, and we'll be good to go. There we go. Cool. All right. Pop it back here, and there we go. All right, so I got these people up in here right now, and then we'll do 2 rounds and then move on to some more people as well. If your name is whatever in Discord, the username you put in the Fortnite thread, yeah, change it. What if we don't have Discord? Well, that is the terms of how I'm adding people here today, but I open up the Fortnite to, you know, a bunch of people in general. Gamerjack, clearly I have a full squad of 3 here. If you keep asking me to invite when I have a full lobby, then I will have to, unfortunately, not add you and remove you from my list, so please be patient. London, hello. How you doing, man? Hey, man. Was that Rockstar General Grievous? What was happening? Let's go over here. Hopefully you're doing well, man. I'm chilling, trying to enjoy Fortnite with the people, and it's definitely been a process here. Why don't you normally accept friend requests? Because at one point I maxed out to 2,000 friends on my friends list, and my account actually glitched out and was not able to accept or remove new people. So since then, I've been very particular about who I add, and it is on a very strict basis, either while I'm doing actual games or adding people if they're only in Discord or if they're through Twitch or Patreon or the fan club or whatever, you know? I have to be very selective about who I add, and I periodically remove everybody on my friends list, even people that have been around for years. because unfortunately it just gets a little crazy. So I'm gonna work on a better system to keep people on and not have to remove people constantly and all that. But yeah, it's gotten to be way too much. So I had it all maxed out, and it took me actually hours to remove everybody at one point. That person's glider is super wogging out. Whoa, are you kidding me? What just happened, dude? What just happened? Wow, I'd log off. That's insane. I have my account set to not accept friend requests out the gate, because it does just get crazy. I had my Switch friends maxed out at one point. I had my Fortnite maxed out. I would get really weird messages on Xbox, so yeah. Yeah, today is for new Discord members who join. I'll obviously offer new ways for people to play in the future, but I can't get to everybody. If I tried to get to everybody, I would literally be here until 1 o'clock in the morning. So I do my best, and that's all I can ask that you be patient with, so thank you. Some things never change, eh, London? It feels like it's 2019 again. Feels like it's 2019. All right, everybody, ready up. Here we go. Oh, man. So you're saying this isn't Battlefield 6? Dude, I can literally, I can swap to Battlefront 2 right now. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, my guy. Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me. Do not tempt me. I will do it with zero regrets, and we'll play against bots the entire time. No PSN. No PSN Plus. It's me against the bots. Yeah, just gonna have back my test friend here. Hey, instead of listening to Avicii, how about you go and redeem us, please? In the bus. Where you just went right by the bus. Where are you going? Where's bro going? It was right on the hill. Where is bro going? Bro just drove right by it. Did you not see this one right here? Where did he go? He's too busy jamming to K-Pop 2103 on Fortnite FM. Don't get distracted by the X-Wing. Redeem us. Res me. And nobody save King Boo Nate. I gotta go save him. Cause I'm a good man. Where is he? He's 7,000 meters away. Where'd he go? Dude. Holy shinga-dinga, dude. Chat, we're cooked. Holy shinga-dinga, Link. This is what happens when you... Ready up. Go ahead. Just ready up. One more round. I need everybody in the live show chat to stop listening to Fits and the Tantrums and focus on reviving people in a timely manner. And I can make your hands clap. How about you revive us? Any Fits and the Tantrums in chat? Link, it's okay, but you literally did drive right by a reboot van. You drove. you literally drove right by it, down the mountain, through the crevice, back up again, and to a new van. You did do that. The update is done, and now Spindle's going to bed. That's my old username. Fits in the Tantrums. Tantrums in chat. How you doing, Disappear? Okay. The tribe has spoken. Boom. 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 Try harder this time. All you can do is your best. And if it doesn't work out, that's okay. Just stop trying to listen to Fits and the Tantrums while driving past the reboot van. I know it's tempting. I know it's tempting. I know it's very tempting to make your hands clap. 19 hours awake, still going strong. Why don't you sleep, dude?
Oh, Brian, I don't need to sleep. I'm over across the pond. I don't need to sleep. I don't need to do that.
All right, dude. Where's bro? Oh, I have Stormtrooper aim! I have Stormtrooper aim! Okay, you don't know what you're doing. Is that Captain Phasma? It totally is. Any captains in chat? Nice. Sweet. Cool, cool. Have I ever touched grass? I certainly hope so. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Splatoon aim. Banana. Meow, meow, meow. Dude, Splatoon being 10 years old is wild. Very cool. Oh. Oop, I'm gonna. All right, so that was enthralling. So what do we do now? Fallout 4 is almost 10 years old too? Dude, that's wild. All right, we're going to go... Let's go over here. Ooh, I think somebody is... I don't want to say hacking, but maybe. What is this? Oh! Oh! Whoops. My bad. This area is so cool. It's something. It's something, all right. So that's what that does. I know, right? See, we're being very constructive here. I'm going to go to the thing over here. Lindsay, I think they know we're on the same team. I think that's the point. Oh, you can't do anything. Okay. Whoa! Well, that was kind of all me. RC Spaceport with the... Jones, hello. Trolls here, never. Hey, every time you shoot at me in Fortnite, that means that you have to buy another copy of the book. Exclamation book 3. Exclamation book 3. That's not the grapple gun. That's the grapple gun. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Lumini, no, 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 no. Shooby-dee-dooby-doo. Shooby-doo, dooby-doo. Going to shatter my legs on grass. Can't change my pledge, so no extra books. Listen, we'll have that Amazon link pre-order up soon enough. Soon enough. That is something that is on my docket of things to do. Anyways, we gotta go... Let's go over here. Why not? All right. Your viewers can join. Anybody who is new to Discord is being prioritized here. That's what we got. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I'm going to try to aim for that. No! Whoops! What can I say except I'm done for? I'm going right in the path of the ship. Hey, it's okay, there's death, and I'm done for. And so is this person in the chat. Actually, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Hide! Hide! If we just stay very still, we'll be fine. If we just stay still, we'll be fine. Ooh, that's helpful. Ooh, this person's super dead. Go! Go! Don't mind the tracking mark, it's fine. Safe over here. Nice. Sweet. Well, that worked out nice. That's a W. Nice. Oh, that's the wrong movie, my guy. Nice. Nope. Dude, it's like open season over here, man. Whoa, never mind. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where is he aiming? Where? Where are you aiming? Did you get him? Oh, somebody left the match. Sure. Hide in the trash? I didn't even realize you could hide in trash.
Oh man, that's a tuna, bro.
Alrighty. Well, that kind of worked itself out. Very nice, everybody. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, that should just, like, refill your tank. That shouldn't actually do anything. Anyways, whatever. All right, so we go where next? Maybe over here? Toward the pink there location. I kind of want to take this. We don't have his card, do we? Nope. Where does card go? Anyways, do we want to take the broken down X-Wing here? Oh, so it's just us. It's just us. Okay. Unfortunately. I can go to the station to heal it. Which station?
Bye for now.
Whoa! Dang! Well, I'm done. Chelsea, welcome. You love Fortnite? Well, we enjoy playing Fortnite here occasionally. How are you going to escape this situation here, eh? How is this one going to work out? Riding the dragon backwards? Sure. That's one way to do it. But will it be a successful endeavor? Great question. Now, we are watching as Link of the Res descends away from my reboot card, which is fine, because it might be part of the strat. Ow! Taking out somebody who is already down, which is also part of the strat. A vehicle that has 141 health with, which is also part of the strat here. Is there going to be something? Or is he going to get eliminated by literally that one person right over there? There's Darth Vader, AI or otherwise. Pro Builder's Guide to Healthy Habits here. Pro Building. 0 heals and 0 game plan on how to deal with AI Darth Vader here. Epic doesn't even know what to do with AI Vader as of this point right here. Maybe one of those? That's actually not going to happen. GG's, y'all. That was 2 rounds. Going to be setting up with a brand new bunch of people here. Thank you very much for spending the time and making this happen. GG's. GG's. Okay. So there's those. Gonna be out here. All right. There we go. We got spindles up in here. Or should rather. Hold on. There we go. Uh-oh. Fruitnet Street. Hello, sir. How you doing today? I'm going to add some people here, so I'm going to swap over to this screen and take it from there. CLD, you had your 2 matches, and unfortunately, I am moving on to other people. So thank you for playing, but that is going to be it for you for the rest of the night here. Got to be fair to everybody else here. Yeah, and pro gamer tip to Bubblegum Man. Yeah, your first username you had, absolutely not. You should never, ever, ever have that in any platform or anything ever. I'm surprised it's not kind of banned. Don't ever, literally ever, again, ever, anywhere. Thank you for understanding. That. Do 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 meow 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 meow. Void, you have your name as GO random ST. I can't enter that in on a PlayStation controller without it being crazy. Y'all gotta have like normal usernames, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, 1 second here. Do 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 do. Went by Shaggy in college because the beard was pretty low key. Very nice. So I didn't know that was you that shouted my name during the event. Yeah, so it wasn't until after I did that, Kirk, that I was like, oh, he was totally not expecting that, and I maybe should not have said his actual name. And Ricky was like, yeah, you shouldn't. I mean, it's fine, but like you shouldn't know, whatever. So, whoops, my bad. All right, so won't do that again. We're gonna kick it back over to here, and I just fed into it all. Yeah, no, you did great. All right, I'm gonna use a wash and bear back. Also, Kirk, want you to know full well that we were not heckling you, and I know you know that, but just want to make you very aware that we were not heckling you from the crowd. I was just very energized, and you were up on stage at Anime Boston doing the event, right? I was very excited. All right, we were not heckling. Although some of the performances were a little. I wasn't heckling Goggle Candy from the stage. It was not happening. All right, let's go. Let's go here. Meow, 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 meow. Actually, yeah, let's do that. All right, we got at least a couple more games up in here. Been getting through very nicely. So thank you all for joining Discord and saying hello. We are obviously a very welcoming corner of the internet. And we got some giveaways that happen occasionally and trying to figure out what works, you know? I've had a lot of stuff in Discord as of the past 2 years or so. Everything from like banner contests to game nights, and we are definitely overdue for a town hall meeting for sure. So that'll be on the docket before the summer is over, at least. Once we have a bunch of stuff ready to share. But for right now, a lot of good stuff. Almost 6 months. Well, I've been busy doing a Kickstarter for Pro Gamer's Guide to Defeating Trolls. It's not like I wasn't busy. All right. Excuses. I'm sorry, because Kevin does all the work anyway, so. Giuseppe. Giuseppe. Kevin thinks he can stream when you do. Yeah. Well, this is only because this is when Z&B is supposed to be. When Zach is back from his tax-free vacation. Business trip, whatever it is. Tax-free vacation. Oh, that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Oh, that's very cool. When was the last time we did Z&B Live Unfiltered? That was probably several weeks ago. At least 5 weeks ago. Hey, thanks, man. All right, so Spindles is not driving. Pro gamer tip, not ready for driving there, eh? All right, I'm gonna grab one of these over here and We can move somewhere else. We can go, just over here. I don't know. I guess that way. I got really nothing else I want to see her do. Is that a duck boat? It's basically a duck boat. Okay. So, like I said, on Monday, April 24th, over a month. So here's the issue with us taking all this time off. It's essentially like we're starting over every single time because there's always like a gap in whatever's happening, right? So it's essentially trying to regain all the momentum and all the things, you know? So it's going to be interesting. Interesting to say the least. April 24th, man. Wild. So yeah, we haven't started up the Twitch debut live, at least. And the goal is to have it go up on YouTube the next day. And then we have Spotify. London resubscribing for 32 months. Thank you very much, London. Hello, hello. 32 months, man. Thank you. 32 months of Fortnite. Exclusively. Long-standing member of this corner of the internet. Through thick and thin. Been here, done that. Meowed it out. Knows the drill. Jack is cooked. You ended on... And I didn't show up? What did I not show up to? Did I not show up for a ZMB? Oh, because of my flight? Well, that wasn't my fault. The flight wasn't my fault. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. There we go. I was stuck at the airport. Yeah, that was not my fault. If it were my fault, I'd be a little more, you know, whatever about it. Oh, I can make that. Are you serious? Really? Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, man, I beat that out! Yes, I got him! Yeah! Look at that! You see that person about to do that? Did you see that person was about to enter the portal? Ain't no way. I got that. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. That is wild. Nobody's in the path. Well, that person was. That was so close. Dang. Look at that. I nuked the Jar Jar. Nice. All right, now. Where? Yep. I'll save you. You're good. We shall save you. We just ate an apple. What is that? Anyways. All right. Whoa. No, you can keep it. That's fine. Thank you, though. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. So I won't be seeing you until Monday, at least. What's everybody got going on? Anything cool? Anybody got anything cool going on for the weekend? Sweet. Why is bro running? Come on. First festival of the year on Saturday. Very cool. That's exciting. What's the festival? Nice. Good job, y'all. Got into a Dream University, so I'll be doing a lot of planning this weekend. Dream University, we love that. We love to hear that one, and congratulations. Good for you. Very happy for you. Very, very happy for you. Doing some astrophotography and printing some Lego bricks. We got ourselves an Astro Canuck in the making over here. Planning to play the Death Star event at the end of the season. When is the end of the season? Thank you. I'm excited. You should be, man. You've worked plenty hard for it, and it clearly shows. Pride Festival in my city. There you go. It's June 1st this weekend? That's wild. All right, let's go. Let's get y'all a lightsaber over here, yeah? Sunday is June 1st? That's crazy. Timpanaro, hello. Welcome, welcome. Aster, I've been a bad influence on my pocketbook. He's a bad influence in general. You know, he is one of those 3D printing enablers there. So, printing Lego tiles, that is obviously very cool. That's its own thing entirely, dude. Good for you. That is sweet. I'm going to get a lightsaber from Mr. Darth Sidious. Did you say printing? I'm not getting a 3D printer. The only way I'm going to get into 3D printing is if one arrives at my P.O. box or main address without me paying for it. If it is sponsored, if it is whatever, I will not be putting it on a wish list. I'm not going to be adding it to my cart. I am not going to be pressing the button to make it happen. It needs to appear in my possession without me paying for it. That is the deal. Raise your hands if you think Brian will have a 3D printer by the end of the year. That's not going to happen. Can't do it. There's nobody over there, y'all. We are cooking. Should have put it on the poll yesterday. You can do it on a poll right now. The mods can do it. Will Brian have a 3D printer by the end of the year? That's a bot, clearly. Or just someone really bad. Purple Ninja, hello. Whoa! I'm a Goomba on a cake. Spindle, help! Yeah! Will BricksOBrian have a 3D printer by the end of the year? My vote is on no. Because I will not be paying for it. Get him out of here, dude. Bye, Vader. See ya. Take your AI nonsense elsewhere. He secretly already has one. I saw it. Jay, don't you spill my secrets publicly or privately, sir. Do not spill my... that is a trade secret. I told you about it. That YouTube meetup. Stop it. The YouTube meetup where we sat in a corner and ate food all day. All right? That really constructive business thing. All right? Clearly was worth both of our times. Karen, welcome. It was very clearly worth both of our time. Hey, guys. You want to go to a meetup at a random place in Boston with some free food? And sit in a corner and kind of do nothing? Yeah. That's true. We did get the hang, yes. But I'll say no simply because of Brian's aversion to spending money and doing things. Listen. Oh, did you put chaos votes on for that? Wow, one person said, let's send Brian a 3D printer. Thanks, y'all. Thanks, y'all. Hey. Hey, that's a W. If you can get me a sponsored 3D printer thing, then yes. If not, then no. Welcome. Only if one appears on my doorstep at no charge to me. I will learn it. I will whatever I got to do for it. But I will not put it into my... I bought 2 Nintendo Switch 2s, all right? Even if they were for the Kickstarter or whatever, still. There's a lot of money going out right now. With all the things going, there's a lot going out. So, trying not to, you know what I mean?
Drink some water.
Now that I can do. I can hire it. That's a you problem. I gotta get the collectible cards, the Switch 2s, all the games that go with it. Here's this random Adobe subscription. Here's, not random, it's integral to what I do, but you know. Here's a random charge for this. Yep, yep, that's what I need to get charged for sure. Any bots? Nice! Need my Q2 CADs. I know. Well, I know what all of them are going to be. I just got to order them. And no, I'm not telling you. Awooga. But I'm not going to be ordering Defeating Trolls ones quite yet because I want to make sure that... we'll order those a little bit quicker to when they ship out. You have 32 days? That'll be fine. Shout out to the one person who wants to send me a 3D printer. That is RC Spaceport. And no, it's not going to happen. You guys went way above and beyond with the Kickstarter. So that will not be going on a wish list. That will not be something I ask of literally anybody. It is simply not going to happen. All right, so we are clearly the best positioned right now, which is great. And those cards take about 5 days to ship and all that stuff, so that works out very nicely. We'll be all good. Where are these people, dude? I'm excited. Yeah. They are really cool. Some of them are obvious. Some of them are not so obvious. Some of them are very cool. I mean, they're all very cool, but... It's quarter 2, and I actually know what the batch after that is going to be as well. So... We have the next, like, 7 or 8 determined. The poll is in. Will I have a 3D printer by the end of the year? 76% say yes, I will. 76% say that... Okay. Will I have one by the end of the year? That I can agree with, but will I buy one by the end of the year? That's a different question. That's a different question. Those are 2 separate questions, y'all. Two separate questions. But the sentiment is there. There's a victory royale. This was our first round with this group, right? I think we can do another one. Look at you being good and stuff, I know, right? It's actually 1 a.m. All right, have a good night, Spindle. We'll back out to the lobby then. I have time for at least one more round. Is there anybody watching who has not played yet that wants to join? Spindle's out. J22, what's your name? Did you put it in Discord? You're already there. Okay. Purple Ninja, what is your name? I think we have a full lobby, actually. Hold on. Yeah, we have a full lobby. Sorry. All right, we'll run this. And then that might be the last round for the night. Not quite sure, but thank you everybody for tuning in and being here. And all the things. Chick a lot. I added you on the thing. I did do the thing. I added one of those usernames. I forget which one. So anybody else? Weekend plans other than university prep, life prep?
Brian.
I gotta do laundry.
Brian, you're
That's
not my
what I'm
daddy.
doing tomorrow. I gotta do some laundry, dude. Gotta make sure I have clean eyeballs. It says, it doesn't say you did. I think I added check a lot. I forget. I added one of them. Hey, it's Oswald O'Brien. How you doing? Bender Builds, welcome. I'm doing all right. I am fairly energized. I got a decent night's sleep last night. GameStop prep waiting out front with the lawn chair. This is going to be done in front of the GameStop. A little campfire going on there. No, but I'm doing all right. I have to work on the stuff pertaining to Pro Gamer's Guide, deciding what font we got to go with, which is super enthralling. So they canceled your Target pre-order straight out, Boilodon, right? So are you legit going to a GameStop and like waiting or trying to? Brick World prep is going to consume my weekend. I wish you all the best, you know? I wish I was saying I had a surprise trip planned for Chicago. Unfortunately, I don't. Let's go over here. Vader for the last one, why not? But I hope it goes really well. I hope you see everybody that you want to see, and it is everything you want it to be. Have some pizza in my honor. Shake hands. Don't shake babies. Because you'd get thrown out. But, you know, do everything else. What I love most about Brick World is, like, introducing people with other people. I love being able to be the person to bring people together, you know? They said they're opening orders at 3 p.m. It'll hold my place in line at midnight. Opening orders at 3 p.m. when? The day before it comes out? Or like tomorrow, like digitally? You won't get to see everyone you want to see? Yeah. I mean, of the people that are there. The 4th. So you're going to hop in line at 3 p.m. on the 4th in hopes that you will secure a pre-order because there'll just be enough people there? Or, like, whatever situation happens? Uh-oh. Nope. Okay. Nice. Good stuff, everybody. GG's. Got that AI on our side here.
Snap. Your training is complete. Your basic skills are now acceptable. I shall lead your squad to victory. The others will obey.
Good job getting the TIE Fighter, man. Great call.
What is up, Snap? The trajectory of our victory, I would hope.
Does anybody have anything planned for a pizza gathering? I know that was the thing last year that I was orchestrating with Erin, was a communal pizza day or something. It's always a that would be a good time. It took a lot logistically to plan out, though, man. That was tough. It was definitely tough. Or to make something like that happen. But it is fun. And it's worth it getting to see everybody together and appreciate the company and the pizza and everything. Broken Box, hello. Happy Thursday to you and yours. Nice parking job.
A YouTuber. I am unfamiliar with this BricksOBrian snap. Does this individual pose a threat to the Empire, or merely distract you from your training?
All right, so no matter wherever the Star Destroyer is, we're gonna rush to it. We're gonna go and do it, wherever it may be, and hope for the best. So I'm gonna stay airborne, stay kind of central, and Bubblegum and I are gonna go for it and make it happen. Oh, you can't go that high. Interesting. So y'all are gonna have to survive while we pull this off. Where are we going? Yeah, I know I can hit sprint to boost. I can do that. It doesn't seem like it goes that fast, but it definitely does.
Patience snap. Hesitation leads to defeat.
Can anybody who in front of me has played? This might be the last round for the night.
Comm device malfunctioning.
We have definitely had a lot of people who have joined Discord and have played along with. So, yeah. Yeah, they just seem slow, but like, you know, the battlefield is so small that it kind of makes sense, I guess.
Snap. Hold nothing back. Unleash your fury upon our enemies.
Go! 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 Please. Is it gonna happen?
Excellent work, Snap. Your use of the dark side is promising. Continue down this path, and victory will be ours.
No! Dang, bro. I got somebody, though. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, shoobity-doobity-doobity-doobity-doobity-doobity-doo. Shoobity-doobity-doobity-doobity-doobity-doo. Dang, I messed up big time. I messed up big time.
Grievous conversing with Windu. The
Got him.
embodiment of the Jedi Order's arrogance and my own betrayal. A distasteful alliance.
Oh, well, that worked out really nicely. Never mind. Link was listening to Fits of the Tantrums.
I sense a disturbance in the Force. The storm's energy is shifting once again.
Why did bro just stop?
Bars. A local currency, I presume. Though Imperial credits are the only truly universal measure of value, it is amusing that such a crude form of exchange persists.
Why did you think that would work, man? Really? Okay.
Slurp Leviathan 1's marksmanship is acceptable. A headshot demonstrates a focus I find pleasing.
Dang, I tried to use the shaker. Oh, no.
Slurp Leviathan 1 has fallen. Incompetent.
Is Vader going to actually help out or just sit there and be a little, you know? I think he's just chilling. He's not even actually involved in doing anything.
Save me. Your optimism is misplaced, apprentice. I require no saving.
You don't need to aim at the clone troopers, though. You can just... Okay. Okay.
General Grievous searched a chest, you say? What trinkets did he discover?
He discovered Joe Mama. Joe of Joe Mama.
You knocked somebody, apprentice? Ensure they remain in that state. Snap. Your fury must be relentless. Hold nothing back.
Who is Snap?
Show them the true extent of your anger.
I'm going to get that enhanced reboot going on here, man. So I got a reminder for everybody. We're going to have a 48 race Mario Kart tournament happening on the Monday, this upcoming Monday.
Clone
And then
troopers, so easily dispatched even by you, Snap. What other foes will fall before your growing power?
we have the Switch 2 marathon happening on Friday and Saturday. So that'll be a lot of brand new Mario Kart World stuff.
Snap has acquired a mythic weapon. Such power can corrupt.
Hey, anybody want to grab my
Wield
reboot
it
card?
with extreme caution.
Somebody want to grab my card? My card's right there. Thank you.
Slurp Leviathan 2 has demonstrated considerable ranged skill. Perhaps even
Thank you,
approaching
Jones.
that of an Imperial sharpshooter. A surprise.
Thank you. I appreciate
General
you.
Grievous, your success in retrieving our fallen comrade is acceptable. Another failure from any squad member, however, will not be tolerated. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
I don't
Trooper.
see anybody here. Was there somebody over here? No, I guess not.
BricksO'Brian is of no consequence, apprentice.
Wow,
Focus
nice.
on the battle at hand. What is it you seek to offer?
I want to operate a clone turbo tank in this game. That's what I really want to do. Big giant turbo tank. Vader doesn't like anybody. Hey, Darth Vader, who do you have the most beef with in the galaxy?
Very well, Slurp Leviathan 1. Ensure our foes do not presume this momentary lull in combat signifies weakness.
Darth Vader, who do you dislike most in the whole galaxy? Nope, it's not even. Okay.
Very well.
Darth Vader, who do you dislike most in the whole galaxy?
The question assumes there are beings in this galaxy I like. Slurp Leviathan 1. A flawed premise. Though, Palpatine's incessant tackling does grate on one's nerves. Why do you ask?
So, are you saying you dislike the Emperor?
Dislike is a rather human term. Slurp Leviathan 1. The Emperor's vision and...
Okay.
Slurp Leviathan 1 and Slurp Leviathan 2 are adequate troopers. Explain yourself, apprentice. Do you have concerns regarding their combat prowess?
I have concerns regarding Joe Mama. What do you say about that?
These concerns regarding this Joe Mama, Slurp Leviathan 1, are they a threat to the mission? Or
They are a threat to Joe Mama.
this Joe Mama, a rebel leader, an operative?
Okay.
Such hostility, Snap. Control your aggression, apprentice.
Darth Vader, can you tell me a joke?
Jokes are but fleeting attempts to mask.
All
the
right,
inevitable
we get
decay of
it.
Existence. Slurp Leviathan 1.
Slurp
However,
Leviathan 1.
here's one. He didn't. He missed.
Where did they go?
Snap, you have sustained damage. Fall back to safety, apprentice. I sense a disturbance in the force. The storm encroaches, drawing... Snap's
Ooh,
recklessness
okay.
was predictable. A shame. I had hoped to mold him into something more formidable. Slurp Leviathan 1's restored shield is a boon to this mission. Ensure it remains so.
Nice, got him.
Slurp Leviathan 1 acquires a victory crown. Does it grant power or merely advertise one's participation? Is the crown adorned with a llama as well?
Are you on our... Okay, you're still on our team. All right, good. You got it.
General Grievous, your success in retrieving our fallen comrade is adequate. Let there be no further failures. The Emperor is not as forgiving as I am.
So some of them allow you to use the Force, some of them do not. Interesting.
Snap acquires an uncommon weapon. It will hardly compensate for his eagerness. Will it
That's
suffice?
definitely a bot. Really? Okay. Let me stand outside of the actual shielded area, because why not, you know? Oh, so if you get the lightsaber yourself, you get the Force powers that go with it. I understand now.
Snap
That's a cool
wields
little
a
weapon.
lightsaber now.
Yes,
A
yes, I
weapon
just
with
got
the
that
power to
conclusion.
both
Yes, yes,
create
yes.
and destroy. I trust you will learn to respect its legacy, not squander it in foolish displays.
Got somebody.
Slurp Leviathan 1, hold nothing back. Press the assault with unrestrained fury. The galaxy demands your anger. Slurp Leviathan 1 is struck. Take cover immediately. General Grievous lays waste with the lightsaber. The devastation is adequate.
Yeah, you need the training to get the powers. That is understandable. Can you zoom out on that at all? Probably not, no. I feel like there's definitely somebody on the mountain. I feel like I'm on Hoth. I'm just like... Sorry for getting so quiet, everybody. So much action happening and laser focusing in on it. My apologies. Storm Eye shrinking again. We gotta go. We gotta go. Again, probably the last match of the night given the amount of time that we have. But again, I'll be back on Monday with Mario Kart and the 48 race tournament. Holy shinga-dinga, if that actually worked, man, come on. All right, so clearly we should just end up going over here. Go over here.
I feel a disturbance in the Force. The storm closes in. We must head southwest quickly.
Nothing? Okay.
General Grievous is hit. Find cover quickly.
You may be invited during other streams or otherwise, but I periodically
Snap
do
has
clear out the
acquired a
friends list.
legendary weapon. Ensure its power is wielded with precision. 9 eliminations, apprentice.
Really?
Impressive for one so new to wielding such power. How many more will you claim before the end?
All right, we got to go move over toward this way, toward the city. Up on this ledge, preferably. Or on the hill, rather. Up to here.
Slurp Leviathan 1, you have marked a location. Is this our intended destination?
Yes. Yes. Yes, this is our intended destination. We got to go.
Indeed. Ensure this destination proves strategically advantageous. Slurp Leviathan 1. General Grievous, unleash your fury upon our remaining foes. Hold nothing back.
Yo, why did you destroy my area, dude?
Your area, it was a minor inconvenience. Now, it is a lesson in the consequences of weakness. Perhaps you will learn from it. Slurp Leviathan 1.
Okay. We have 3 people remaining here, probably all part of one
Victory
squad.
crown with a llama? Incongruous. Does such finery truly inspire fear in your opponent's snap?
The Force has been kind of with me here today. Kind of. All right, we got to go this way.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Actually, we can stay right here.
The storm encroaches and the enemy
We can stay
draws
right
near.
here, y'all.
Focus, troopers.
We can say just, okay, thanks, Vader. We can say about right here. Dude, he destroyed the whole thing. Come on, really? All right. Where are these people at? They must be bots. They have to be bots. Dude, what is he doing? Where are these people? All was quiet on the restaurant front. It's not there. That was so lame. That was lame. They were probably bots stuck in the storm or something. They were all 3 of them kind of matched up together. Oh, well. Hey, thank you, everybody, for playing. That was, I mean, good matches overall, right? But it wasn't, it didn't end off as we thought it would. But whatever. Appreciate everybody playing and taking the time to hang out tonight. Like I said, on Monday, there's going to be a whole bunch of Mario Karting happening, which is the last time I'm going to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on camera. At least for the races and all that. So that'll be really fun. Definitely fun. I know I can get pretty locked in when it comes to playing the game, so my apologies on that. But, yeah, man, that's what it's all about. If you have been watching over from the Crimson Theater, no matter what format it's been, thank you so much for being here. I will see you on Monday for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And until then, keep on meowing it out. The next Fortnite live stream, I don't know when. No clue. It's going to be Switch 2 from here on out for a little while.